What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. We got a super special one, man. We got Money Zoe, O&O Beats, man, long overdue. Alan on the track, what's going on, brother? We gonna get him in here. Sorry for the technical difficulties, man. We're gonna this one is definitely gonna work, man. Let's do it, Omar. Alan, what's going on, man? All right, so Omar, okay, got one. Fingers crossed. Zoe coming in. We're gonna get this working.
We're gonna get it
Here
working.
we go.
Let's get it working.
Let's go. Third's a charm. Man, Omar, thank you for joining, man. It's the third time, man, but thank you for joining, man. I'm so excited. Oh yeah.
Like you said, long overdue.
Long overdue. Hey, there we go. There we go. You can't beat it. We were just talking, so man, thank you for joining, man. We were just talking about, you had a great quote, man. I think that applies to us not giving up on Instagram, allowing us to go live, man. You hit them with the fortune quote, man, and I loved it, man. If you can get it, man, let me throw the alley-oop too. This is Money Zoe and O&O Beats, and for you guys familiar with them, we've been working for a while since the Vibescapes album. So many gems. The synergy is undeniable. And we have a couple tracks we're going to dive in today for the inspirations and things behind it. Wanted to give you guys the floor, man, to kind of introduce yourselves and kind of what got you into sync, man. Or is it just sync just popped up, man? That's what we do anyways, is just create.
Wait, hold on. You got his own guns, though.
Nah, go ahead. You can answer it, man.
No, he said what got us into it. More so likely, I mean, I remember getting an email from you, and who sent me an email? It wasn't you. No, from somebody from the team sent me an email, and it was like, "Hey, would you like to work on this, that, and the third?" And I was like, "Man, I got a big catalog. I work with a lot of artists.
I remember. That was me.
A lot of stuff."
That was
I
me.
was like, I said, once you open this Pandora's box, I'm gonna flood you with a whole bunch of music, and I guarantee
Come on, man.
And really, I looked into it before, but more so when you started talking about it, and I see the consistency and the paperwork coming behind it, and I was just like, I'm gonna rock with Shot the whole way through. Period.
My brother, man, it's an honor, man. Truthfully,
with me, once I researched you, man, and the catalog and just everything was positive, it was genuine, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta do this. You know what I mean? So
my brother.
Ever since then, man, we locked in, you know?
My brother, man. Thank you, guys, man. And it's an honor. I feel like you guys, the Elmar, man, and Zoe, you have like a lot of, in this industry, you have like sync writers and people like they come from the sync space. And I really love finding, artists that like, man, in their element. Like I found Omar, man, just pull him out the element, man. And like you said, Pandora's box, man. So we're going to dive into a lot of Pandora's box and inspirations. There's a couple of tracks that I got off the top of my mind I definitely want to get into. You feel me? There you go. so coming up, we go coming up straight up off the Velvet Suite Volume 1, man. You guys, did your thing. I'm gonna play about half of the first hook, and you guys can talk about inspirations behind it, man. But feel free to do along with the track. But you already know which one I'm playing, man. I'm gonna try to do your tag. Oh my bad, because I'm running the boys. Oh, that's dope.
Let's get
Close enough.
Hey,
let's go.
That's good.
That's dope. 25 for a kilo. That's weight. Polycocker Monteo. Wait, don't wanna with this grill. No way. My connect, he don't real. Jose, get it. I gotta get it. I'm gon' get it. I gotta get it. Money so the king of the track. That's me. I told these I ain't coming back. for free. You want a feature or a host, I charge a fee. It ain't no good though if he don't OD. I'm phone sell that white thing to a mother. Tell on me the same night, boy, you gon' suffer. Listen, I don't play games, see, I play for keeps. Got your going hard, soaking up my sheets. I'm the plug, at your got them drugs on the strip. Ain't no love, you'll get hit on my mama. Watch your lip, see my brother, they got sticks. And they practice, they don't miss. And your daddy, he's a rat. You a son, you ain't far from the tree. You against the wannabe. I don't know why they started me. Nobody go as hard as me. I'm that from the street. These are neighbors, call police. Always buy, we don't lease. Money so, yeah, that's me. 25 for a kilo, that's weight.
Come on, man. You know I had to kick it off with that, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
right
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right now, man. Money Zoe produced by O&O Beats. Get it? It's out on Velvet Squeeze right now. And on that track right there, when as soon as I heard it, I was like, because all creators, man. I hit Omar. I see what you did on that drop. Like on that drop where like when you do your tag and you bought in the chance, kind of diving behind the scenes, you don't have to show your setup. But when you make the beats, because I've heard the stuff you made 3 years ago, and I've heard the stuff you make now, and I've heard your mixing from 3 years ago, and you're mixing and mastering. I'm talking like 3 months ago. You've came a lot of the progress, man. So if you want to dive into inspiration behind the beat, and then Zoe will dive in the
I can.
inspirations
I
behind the lyrics.
Well,
can.
before
So, fuck.
wait. Before he dive in, you know what happened?
Tell me.
Me and him, once me and him linked back up, it was like a spark, yo. I'm telling you, like, cause we used to do music together, and we both just disappeared. We separated.
Wow.
So it was crazy. Like he was one of my best friends growing up. So once I separated from him, it just
You
what it
lost
was.
touch.
What it was.
Yeah.
But
That's it.
Yeah.
once we linked up out of nowhere, and it just was like this, inseparable. So once we got right back into it, it was like it was meant to be like that. So the sound, like I told him all the time, every time we make music, I'll be like, yo, bro, we it's crazy, bro. Like we got a sound. It's meant to be. Like a lot of people make music together, but as an engineer and a producer, it's like he's meant to be
Yeah.
with me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Meant to be there. It's crazy.
I love it.
Yeah. Most
I could
definitely.
I couldn't tell y'all took a space, man. Like I really like the synergy. Like so before because we grew up, man, like PUSH.audio, we grew up together. We all met in T-ball, and I know how it is where it's like, man, your brothers and with you guys, even if you separated and come back together, like that's mad dope, man. Like and you didn't skip a beat at all on the synergy, man. That's awesome, man.
But
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I ain't
But
mean I ain't mean to cut off. Oh, you can answer that too, though.
oh no, you good. So the inspiration behind the beat, like I create. I hear things in my head first. Like
Yeah.
when I did, that la 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 la, I'm thinking Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm thinking about
Okay.
Jack and if he rapping or some things
Yeah.
like that. And it's like if he playing hopscotch, jumping on beat and stuff and going left to right, like everything that I created, even when I did Rock Battle with Rock Nation,
Yeah.
uh, well, Rockefeller, I mean, that they always said I had an old soul. So anything that I made was more so on the lines of
Yes.
theatrical, movie, things like that. It was nothing that I really created that I put out, at least that was just, that didn't breathe. Like everything I create, it breathes.
I love it.
Like if I have an idea to it, especially when I drop out music here and there, I want you to breathe.
Yeah.
I want the track to breathe. I want the artist to breathe.
Yeah.
I want to share the same space. I don't want it to have to be a track where it's the producer outshining the
Yes.
artist. I want it
Yes.
to be just even like that. So I didn't have no ideas for the track when it just came to me
Yeah.
creating. I slid it over to this young man right here. He did what he did to it. He said, "Oh, listen to this. What you think?" And I'm
It's
like,
all.
"Yeah, let's rock with that. I like that. Send me the stems. Let me go ahead, mix master, and get this thing turned in. Because our main focus is to get in. We're gonna get in as many tracks as we can,
Yes.
but I'd rather have quality over quantity."
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. one thing about what separates him from other producers is he always tells me, like, bro,
See,
when we make these records, we got to make them for the world. We got to make them for cinema. We got
Come
to make them for
on.
a movie. We got to make
Yeah.
so we never think of when we make a record, it could be the corniest concept to the greatest concept. We make
Yeah.
every record global. We don't want to think it's no song that we create is we're gonna think like, oh, it's just gonna get played here. Every song we make, it has to get played worldwide.
Yo.
So we think only on big platforms. You know what I mean? So he actually pushes me because I know how he think, so I know how I gotta come at the beat. You know what I mean?
And
yes, sir.
beautiful. And
You know
worldwide.
he has to attack it.
I love it. And the first thing from working with us, man, it's wild you mentioned the worldwide because it was in South Korea. I was like, man, and that's something that come out the gate and it's one man, Omar, on that part of the beat, because you mentioned what you pictured on it, like behind the sync. I guarantee you, when it does sync, and we'll bring this clip back up, that chant, the da, 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 that's what they're going to use to drop into the edit, man. So the fact that you were visualizing that, it's always the quirky stuff. Like that stops and then start, and then Zoe on the hook, it just everything comes all together,
Everybody
man. So
Yes.
get it. Everybody gonna
exactly. Exactly. JB's what's going on, man. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining, brother. And just to kind of before we move from Get It, man, I'm like, just to pique your brain because you had a vision when you went into it. If you could call like what you would, I mean, you had what you vision when you were making it, but from both lyrically and the whole song. I mean, I know we're kind of behind the scenes we're kind of working on, but without the NDA, what could you see that in a the first use being for that? Get It can apply to anything. That could be sports. That could cover a lot.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Oh, get it? Look, I've been talking, so I'm going to let you go ahead and talk. I was like, you going out.
You know I'm ready.
That's all to you. I was just going to.
You know
NBA
I'm
Jam
ready to
style.
go bust.
Fine. You got it or you want me to go?
Like you said, I feel like the concept is it's about just a everyday person.
Yeah.
Everybody can relate to it. As soon as you wake up, if you're a money getter, you're a hustler, you're a 9 to 5er, anything. It's like it's time to get it.
Yes.
It's no wasting time anymore. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
that's how I live my life too. You know what I mean? As soon as I wake up, you know what I mean, I already got a schedule. I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to the gym. I gotta
Bingo.
get up and get this money. I gotta, you know what I mean? So I'm always on the move. So that's how you gotta channel everything. It's like, you know, you gotta treat everything the same way. You gotta stay on that
Yes.
television. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So as far as to get it, man, it's a big concept I feel like everybody can relate to. And it's the beat is crazy, the vibe is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Jig 908. When I was writing to that record, he was actually telling me like, yo, you gotta go in, you gotta tear that
Mm.
beat up. And he in the live right now. He like, yo, you
Yeah,
gotta
thanks, cuz. I'm
destroy.
glad you told
Love it.
me.
Love it.
You know what I mean? So
Absolutely killed it, man. And from these, I'm giving random selections. Definitely these are all produced by O&O, vocal by Money Zoe, man, the team, man. And this next one
we
on
solid.
Money Zoe's
We
album, man.
solid.
Yeah,
We
man.
solid. Dude. We
Yeah,
solid, man.
yeah. All right,
Good. Good.
let's go.
Look, I don't want to get started, man. Like, let's go. Let's go.
Let's rock and roll. The next one coming up, man. You already know. I'm gonna throw the alley oop. I ain't gonna try the voice tag again. I botched it, bro. I can't
Yeah,
try it,
look,
man.
Oh,
I ain't
that's
gonna lie.
dope.
It ain't like
I
him, like how he do.
botched it. I thought, my voice a little raspy. I thought like I'm nah, man. I can't, man. It's
Scott, let me tell you something real quick about that by that text or that tag. So if you think about it, I try to make it into a household type thing.
yep,
Anybody that listens, like if nobody don't even know my music and they listen to somebody's track, they're like, oh, that's dope.
Right.
Clearly, oh, that's
yes,
dope. Somebody else,
yes,
but the more they keep saying it, oh, that's dope. It's just like you ain't got no choice but to say, I'm like, oh, now I'm in your head. So if you're
yeah.
an
Oh, it
artist
worked.
needing some instrumentals, you'll be like, hey, let me hit up Scott so I can reach out to O. Let me get
Yep,
someone on there, maybe throw money's
yep.
on in for a future. Let's go
Let's
ahead and
go.
get it back.
Let's go, man. It's wild because that it works like it's catchy because when we first started working, that's what I would hit you up in the morning or whatever we working on, man. I hit you up with the that's
Yo,
dope,
that's dope.
and I feel
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah, oh, that's dope. The one thing that's gonna work too is, and we'll play the tracks too, but this is like deep diving, man, behind the scenes. When something sinks and lands, you're already a steps ahead of the game because the Shazam ability. But not only that, they're going to know that tag, man, and they're going to stay familiar with it, man. So
yes,
planting those
sir.
seeds, man, even subconsciously.
Yes,
What you
sir.
playing
Here we go.
next? What you got for us?
Here we go. Load
We
it
about to
up.
hear it.
We
We about to
we
hear
got
it.
it. Let's go. You are. Here we go. Off Money Zo's album, MOE. Big Haiti,
Oh,
man, and
Big
this is
Haiti.
produced. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is produced
Okay.
by Omar
Shout out to Steve
Money Zo.
Joe.
Steven Cho, you already know. Let's go. Big Haiti.
Oh, that's dope.
That's dope.
I do this for Haiti, for Haiti. That man is so sad and crazy. I hit her with that voodoo. Now she want my baby, want my soul shoes. If you try to play me, I'm a soul, I'm a soul. They call me Big Haiti. They call me Big Haiti. They call me Big Haiti. Big Haiti. I'm on the show. They call me Big Haiti. Drake will turn a grown man to a big baby. I'm with you. Her booty big crazy. We just left the store and I blew about 80. It's nothing. Money don't grow on trees. But it go with my trap. That shit not pure. What the f is that? Cause that shit no good. I want none of that. That shit gotta be good. So they keep coming back. Yeah, I'm independent. I ain't got no label. Yeah, I'm from the hood. We ain't got no cable. All you see is horses. Yeah, I got a stable. And we ain't getting rated. I got them on that payroll. I do this for Haiti, for Haiti. That man is so sad and crazy. I hit her with that food. Now she want my baby. Want my soul shoes. If you try to play me, I'm a soul, I'm a soul. They call me Big Haiti. They call me Big Haiti. They call me Big Haiti. Big
Crushing it, man. And you guys got to get that MOE and so many gems on there. Did you guys create that before you reconnected, or was that after you reconnected?
Oh, shoot. That was that was after we connected. That right there was I think we was like 3 to 4 mixtapes in already
Whew.
that he had created already. That even though even though he released it, it's old to us, but it's still gonna be new to a lot of
Yes.
people. Um,
Yes.
so going on his heritage, I know he's Haitian Creole, and we from New Jersey. So when I heard the track and how I was creating it, and I was just like, I didn't have nothing else. All I had was the Big Haiti.
Yeah.
I gave him the Big Haiti idea. He took it and ran with it.
So catchy too. So catchy. The beat literally like even looking at it like on animations and getting the material ready, it's like that beat just fits that right on the money right there. The way it creeps into everything, and that could be used for different spots as well.
Can y'all
Yes,
see
most
me?
definitely. Yeah,
I can still see you,
we can
Zoe.
see.
All right,
Wow.
so hold on. Sorry about that. Y'all can see me?
There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can
perfect.
see you. Where you going? That's the bottom.
No,
See,
can
That's the
you see
bottom.
me?
that's a
That's the
dope shot.
bottom. Turn it back around.
There
Now
we
we can
go.
see you. Yes, we can see you. You might not be able to see us. Somebody must have called you, huh?
Yeah, I can't see me, but I can't see myself. But you know,
We good. We good.
that record, you know, O reached out and he was like, "I got something for you." I'm like, "What it is?" You know what I mean? And he said, "Yo, I got
Yes.
the bells, I got the sound. It's
Let's go.
exactly what you need." And once I heard the beat, he know what I do. Once I hear it, I call him back with bro. I call him back like in 30 seconds. Call him back like, "Yo, I got the song already. I got my verse in my head, the hook already. It's already done.
Yeah,
I'm recording with
you already had it.
yo. I don't have to write. I don't. Yeah, if they want to know who on that Jay-Z level, he don't write me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't gotta do that. Once I'm, because I built my own studio in my crib, so now that was a big thing for me.
Yes.
Once I built the studio, it's like it take you to the next level. You know what I mean? It's like that Ultra Instinct, like
Yeah.
Goku vibe. It's like
Mm-hmm.
once I sit there, play the beat, it's already in sync. And like I said, it's like his beats, they cater to me. So I already knew what I had to do. Once I heard it, made the hook, wrote the song, and now it's one of the singles that we pushing.
Yeah.
We pushing that, pushing Baby. So Big
Yes.
Haiti means a lot to me because, growing up, a lot of people didn't like Haitians. You know what I mean? We went to war on the streets for being Haitian. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Remember
it's
that?
like,
That was bad times. That we was in high school
yeah,
when
you
I was
couldn't go
popping off.
couldn't go to the chicken shack. I'm talking to everybody know the hood. You couldn't go to the corner
Mr.
store.
Pizza,
Couldn't go to the bodega. You
Hayes
couldn't go to the
Avenue,
club.
Yeah.
Couldn't do
Avenue,
nothing without somebody trying to kill you. So, like,
Asbury, Neptune.
yo, so I'm big on that. So that
Yeah.
record means a lot to me. It's like the forefront. From my
Yes.
haircut to how I carry myself. You know what I mean? So that record is just showing everybody know, like, Money Zo, aka Big Haiti.
Love it.
I'm the hottest out. I'm the realest Haitian. Ain't nobody better than me. Say what you want. This is what we doing. It's takeover time.
I love it, man. And it's the ones like that write themselves, man. I love the fact you said you don't and don't write anything down for any track. Like I love the literally like everybody has different writing techniques. Might sit down and write to no song,
Mm-hmm.
but basically I on that where you hear the beat and it's just already done, man. That's the ones that write themselves, man. That's beautiful.
Nah, it's like once it come to you, it come to you.
Yeah.
It's a no brainer. Like I tell them all the time. Once I hear the beat, if it takes me a couple minutes to write to it, I skip it because that's not the one.
Bingo.
You know what I mean? Soon as
Bingo.
I hear it, once it come to me, I already send him. Look, I'll send him the whole track before he even know I was done. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, check your check your transfer. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, my emails be full. It'd be PUSH.audio, WeTransfer, and from different artists, and mainly him
Oh man.
all the time. My thing be filled up for real. But just like he's saying, like I can create an instrumental and I'll get stuck
Yeah.
and I'll be ready to just go ahead and stop it. But I'm not. I will still. I'll take the nucleus of it and I'll send it to him. I'll be like, "Hey, you want this?
Yeah.
What can you do to this?" He'll be like, "That I want that. Finish it." Now it gives me an idea how I'm going to finish it because I know he's going to be on the track.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
You can
And
see,
building
no,
off
you
of it, man.
listen
Like
with it
you
go. We can see you, my boy.
All right,
Hold
all
on,
right,
we
all
can
right,
see you, my
all
boy.
right, all
We
right.
can see you.
All right.
Damn.
It's just I'm
it's work.
looking at my screen is black to me right now, but it's so long as y'all can see me.
Okay,
Yeah,
and
we're going to see this after when he posts it.
All right, cool.
absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. And so, and it's wild because I love the fact you like, if you send over an idea, I always say like a lot of magic happens in session in studio. Do you guys record in person often, or is this more like, because I know you guys, you grew up together, but right now in the studio, are you guys located in different scenarios or mostly virtual? I mean, virtual is better than nothing. Like, that's why I tell people like, man, get on a Zoom, vibe out. I mean, you still get the vibes. But are you guys pretty much right
Yeah,
now?
technology is like the best thing that happened to all of this because whether you're on the other side of the planet, I can get some music done for me. Like
Yeah.
right now, he's in Maryland, I'm in Texas, I'm in the military and whatnot.
Yeah.
But he go ahead and send me his stems to the tracks. And of course, everything wave format, because Push always say I need his wave format. So make sure y'all get
HD.
this wave format.
HD.
HD definitely
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Anything wave
Because
now.
I'll be on leave and I'll go on vacation. They're like, I need this. I'm like, I'm not even at the computer. I'm not even at the computer. But for the most part, though, yes. The fact that we separated and we can still create music because we talk on the phone, we get on video, or I have I already singing like 3 or 4 songs already through WhatsApp with a melody. So I give him a melody and see where he goes with that. If he doesn't like it, we're like, boom. He's like, I got something else for it. He knocks it out, and we rock from that. And I would like to have that type of energy with everybody,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
everybody's not the same. I know it's a couple artists within the Push family that I sent a couple of tracks to. Mainly, I'm just waiting for them to do something to it. Like if you do something to
Hey,
the music, I want to hear it. Like
that's
not to
crazy.
say that it's gonna be bad, but I still like to hear what you
Always.
came up with.
Yeah, always.
So
And
to
imagine
answer
you.
that, to answer that question, that's my brother. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna type him good morning anyway. You know what I mean?
See, there you go.
I'm gonna text him good morning, bro. What you do good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check on him anyway before music. So
Exactly.
at the end of the day, we always FaceTime. We FaceTime and we'll go through a record, like he said, or he'll hit me on WhatsApp. Yo, how this sound? I'm like, yo, check your we transfer.
Check your
Like,
transfer.
yo, it's already it's already done, bro. Check your shit. It's already
That girl,
done.
you sent me something too, to be honest with you, before we
He
did
be like,
all
he
this.
be like, he be like, yo, what you mean? You sent me something? I said, check your shit. Yeah, like it's already done, bro. So you know what I mean? That's the vibe we got. Like I always tell him, like, yo, and I'm gonna say 5% out of 100, he'll be like, yo, you like that? It's not that I ain't like it. It's just that timing ain't right. My mood ain't right. He could send me a beat, and then 3 months later, I send it back to him like, yo, I just did that record. You know what I mean?
Look, matter of fact, one of the tracks that we already submitted, I'm gonna say Corn Star. Corn Star? I'm gonna say
Got it right here.
Corn Star. Oh look, he got it up.
Oh, yeah.
So the fact that what I'm saying is that song was done in 2021,
Right.
and I re-edited it,
No songs
remixed it,
wasted.
and remastered it, and it came out much better.
Right.
Come on, man. Imagine and that's what I tell the guys, my brothers, is like, imagine the synergy when we're working in person. And, you know, with you pulling that from 2021, we work with all kind of songwriters and artists where the last place you want any of your music is just sitting on your hard drive, man. I'm glad you got that out and look at it crossing the finish line, man. That's what we're about, man. And that's super dope, man. I'm gonna play two more. I'm a surprise them, man.
Before
And then you guys,
before you do that, let me let you I'm gonna just answer that. Like you said, I want to feed off that. You was like, you don't want to, people just sitting on music. That's why we give ourselves a goal.
Yeah.
Create every day, drop a single a week, a project a month, 3 videos a month. Like we working, bro. Like I'm never gonna sit on music. We got too much music. That's why we just letting them go. You know what I mean? We ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah.
Like I create every day. I create in my sleep. Like I keep telling people, I wake up I make songs in my dreams, bro. I really do.
Man.
No, he ain't lying, because that's a fact. Like if I wake up and I got a song in my head, I gotta grab my phone, I gotta record it in there. I record my song on my
Got a
phone.
voice record and text it to each other.
Passion.
Exactly. So I can also say that, like you said, create. We push out and create, yes.
Yeah.
We're not going. We still got a stash though. Don't think we ain't got a stash.
Man.
And just gonna catch us sideways. Like we got all our stuff. Now we got 8 stuff our sleep.
And Push, we still sending you a million songs. We sending you songs every day.
Come on, man. So many seeds in circulation, man, and I love it. I love it. I mean, there's artists that they work 3 songs for a long time, and they're like, man, you got to get these ideas, man. It's just have fun creating. I think that's beautiful, man. You guys, it shows, man, and the work ethic too with the videos, though, man. Crushing it, man. So truly an honor, man. You guys are on the money.
You on this side or he on this side? What side you on, Chris?
On my screen, you had it right the first time,
bro.
On my screen, but there you go.
I can't even see myself, bro. I'm black.
Here we go.
Show like this on the live, bro.
Oh man, no, that would be sad. If we could see you guys on the live. Yeah, if you guys somebody can comment if they can see Zoe, man, just so we can make sure. I hope everybody can.
I'm sure everybody can see.
Hopefully.
I don't see.
Hopefully. Here we go. Next one coming up, this is on the Earth Favorites Flower album that we did on 420, produced by O&O, Money Zoe, the Synergy Man. Let's keep it rocking. This one right here, Smoke Away. Let's go.
Oh, I like this record.
Hey. Oh, that's dope. When I wake up, yeah, I need your blood. I just got a probation. I ain't smoking some months. Gotta get that bag. That's why I'm going so hard. School don't teach you how to cope when your parents are gone. Like, what else do I do? Gotta smoke me a few. Blow it down for my homies that I lost in the hood. I'm addicted to you. Tastes like blueberry kush. Gotta smoke one for the home, man. Smoke.
Crushing it, man. That was like right when we started working together, I believe, because I remember, yeah, when we first started working together, I remember you guys came through, and that one, I knew that one was one you created for that album. It wasn't something you had on hand, and I was like, man, that mix, man, everything, man, is solid. That with people too, like on the mixing end, you got to have the mix matters so much, man,
Right.
and the panning on the hook and Zoe on your singing, man. You're a great singer, man. You
I
hit
tell
octaves,
him
man.
all the
Like,
time, Chris.
yeah,
Look, when I tell him, right, I'll be like, hey, bro, stop listening to what everybody. Get out your head, man. Go ahead, just pay attention to what you got to pay attention to. We here.
Nah,
I can hear your
yo,
greatness. You're
yo,
good.
push.
Stop,
Look,
stop singing.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll be watching ATG, man, and I'll be like, yo,
yeah,
it be people just singing like beautiful, man, like amazing, and like I just be like, be like, I'll be looking, I'll be just like, damn, God, like, I want that, but I guess it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I do it a different way because
yeah,
they can't write like I can, like I write, and they can't visualize and bring it together like I can. So, you know, I learned how to take the good with the bad. I can't sing like Chris Brown, but I could write like him. I
yeah,
could reference it. I could write for you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's all good. Like, but like you said, right? I I know how to hit them notes when I got to, dog.
Hey, the harmonies, man, like that. That's what like the harmonies and the hook. I mean, I know behind the scenes, it's just like the low ends, the high ends, and then mixing by Omar, man. That's important because it was a wide, strong hook, man,
Yo,
and that's I can't sing on key
yo,
worth
bro.
anything, so that does a
Without
lot.
Omar, bro, I would sound like Flavor Flav, bro.
Shout out, good.
Hey,
Oh, Omar, man.
hey,
Shout out to
that
O,
shit,
bro. O,
that
O's
thing
a
is,
major
uh,
part of Money Zone, bro.
that thing is, when it comes to mixing a lot of vocals,
Yeah,
when it comes to that, I was, I, I've done it a long time when I work with R&B artists like Rita, Terrell, and with those artists, it helps you focus more so on what the sound's supposed to sound like and what's supposed to step out a little bit or peek out a little bit that you can hear just a
So let
little
me,
bit
so let
of.
me, so
And,
let me cut him
but
off real quick. I'm gonna cut him off because I want my shine too. But nah, it's like nah. Yo,
shut
look.
it, bro. I was
So
about to
look,
shout you out.
what helps me a lot? He worked with a lot of R&B artists, so
yeah,
he knows how to cater to your
yeah,
voice. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm never stressed, bro. Like I know once I send him the record, I'm gonna sound like Ty Dolla $ign.
Yo, he be stressed when he send it. He don't be stressed after you hear it though.
Yo, but I'm not gonna lie to you, Push. Like I do got something great in me, and I thank God every day that I'm
absolutely.
talented enough to just I know how to harmonize, and I know how to do melodies, and I'm great at it. So I can make it sound like that, man. And you know
Yeah,
what I mean? I'm blessed in a different way. You know what I
man,
mean? So, but
it's
Good.
your own style. Yeah,
my own
The
style,
most
right?
tracks, the most tracks I've ever done for an R&B artist channel is like 78, and
wow.
just
Wow.
doing 78 tracks to mix vocals. And now, mind you, not all of them going to stay
Yeah,
because
yeah,
some of them just didn't dead space, but still, you had to go through and pick and still make sure it's not over like bleeding and not
yes,
redlining. Then make sure
yes,
they're real good. The painting has to be just right. Like that's from years of experience, you know. Like I started producing in 1999, and I can honestly tell you that I was not the shit. I was horrible. I go back and listen to my beats. I'm like,
oh,
what
man.
was I thinking? Like, wow. Yeah.
Not giving up. Yeah, persistency, and it's funny because we crack on each other, man. We'll dive into a session, and if somebody has like me singing or somebody singing, I'm glad you don't release those because I got a lot of my brothers singing that I could if I release those, man. Yeah, yeah, there's a lot of cleanup to be done. But much
Oh
love.
man.
I'm the worst singer out of everybody,
Hey,
but yeah, much love. They can give me too.
Nah, yo, you
the
just
gym
gotta send it to
is
O.
called Melodyne.
I
Melodyne. Melodyne.
see,
You just gotta send it to O, man. But
I am, man.
one
But
thing
he
O,
might leak it though. I can't let him leak the
Remember that?
uncut singing off key. And
bro,
Don't
you
do me
ever
like
heard
that.
Young Thug Uncuts, bro?
oh no, I haven't. Oh man, I
Yeah, I'm gonna
have to,
send you a
man.
text. I'm gonna send you a
Send it,
video.
man.
But
That,
one
much
thing
love to
about
his
O,
engineer too.
one thing about O, he always goes. He always tells me, he goes, bro, like the way you write. He said, and the way you record. that's one thing we learned about each other. I have to record a certain way for him to make sure that I don't go out of pocket or do extra. Like we know each other, you know what I mean? So he always tells me, like, bro, the way you record better than singers. He always tells me that because it's like I know what to do.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You might have the vocals because singers want to do a lot. They want to do all. Sometimes it's just simple is effective.
Well,
Yeah.
I do simple stuff too. Just like, shout out to my man that produced Hope for us, well, for me and stuff. Like, I'm not a singer,
That was
but
clean.
I can create some tracks.
You're a great singer too. Oh yeah, Omar. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, the backups. Yeah,
definitely.
that's
Still got
why
work on that.
anything like.
We got work on that album. We got work on that album for Push too. Me and you.
This
We're
is
ready.
trying to make
Oh
me
man,
do an
come on.
album. And I
Speak it
said,
to existence.
if he executive producer and he pick all the tracks out for me, like they sent me 2 tracks already that I plan on trying to mess with before I
We
leave
in there.
to go to North Carolina. So we good money.
You
I'm
got the
gonna make sure.
alias. The O are we? That's why I think that on that album we released it. It wasn't his O&O beats. You tagged it Omi, so that's a new alias. We got that, man. Look, we got we got it already going.
Exactly.
And you and the vocals too. That's why we always ask for them wet, man. Because like the backups, the ad libs, super clean, man. You already know.
Appreciate it. I made sure this guy shine over here. That's all.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
What
So
else
we
you
got.
playing, Push? What else you got?
You read my mind. You threw me the alley oop. I got the last track, man, and it's been an honor having you guys, man. We got to do this more often, and we're not leaving yet. This is the last track, man, and you already know which one. You already know we got to play it, man, because we ain't played it yet, man. You already know, baby.
Oh, baby.
Produced by O&O.
Wait. So before you play that, I want everybody to know I am Money Zoe. I am him. I am the future. And listen. Baby and Big Haiti will be the biggest records.
Let's go.
Right.
Dropping soon. Know that. They already out, but what I mean dropping soon by marketing, branding, pushing. Big Haiti and Baby.
Yes.
Get ready. Take over time.
Let's go.
We're going to be consistent with the push because we push with the family because we're going to push it
with the
ears and we're going to push how we have to push it. We're going to push it to the speakers and we're going to hit them with the push and push that out.
Right.
Push.
Best alley-oop ever. Let's go.
And it's my ringtone.
Oh, that's dope. She a bad. She looks so good. She fuck for marriage. She tastes so good. I told her I'm like Sally. Give me out. My booty the fattiest. I gotta have it. She my noodle. That's my baby. That's my baby. She look good. That's my baby. That's my baby. Tastes like noodle. That's my baby. 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 I'm finna blow one take time. Your boy gon' die trying to take mine. Heard him getting money through the grapevine. They praying that the feds come and take mine. The girl get for the 8th time. I ain't keeping count, but we had 9. A kiss on your neck and your waistline. Girl, I love when you sip on that grape wine. Everything new when I come through. New nails, makeup, and bundles. Drop top, don't worry about the sunroof. Girl, I love you. You ain't got to struggle. Need me, I'm right there on the double. I'll lay my jacket down on the puddle. I don't care if you wanna cuddle. I don't care if you wanna cuddle. Baby, I love you. She looks so good, yeah, she want for marriage. She tastes so good, I told her I'm like Sally. Baby, now my booty the fattiest. I gotta have it. She my no. That's my baby, that's my baby. She look good. That's my baby, that's my baby. Tastes like no. That's my baby, that's my baby. My baby, my baby, baby. Hey, man, when nobody did. Girl, you barely, you know what
I got to see it.
Yo, Push.
Crushing it, man. I was gonna say,
Push.
yeah, man.
That record really tough, bro.
Come on, man. Why the Shazam ability?
Bro.
That's what we kind of look at too. Like anything,
That record like doing 1,000 push-ups in 1 minute.
Let's go.
Tough.
Let's go.
That's Goku right there. Goku.
That record like doing a handstand on 1 finger.
Come on, man.
Record tough, bro.
Come on, man.
Love it,
I
man.
love it, man. Man, we gotta do these more often, man. And before we leave, man,
I ain't
truly been an honor,
know,
man.
yo, I
Only
ain't
the
know you was
beginning.
light skinned, nigga.
Yeah, y'all too fun. Y'all funny, man. So
you, you
you never seen me, so man.
you more light skinned than
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah. Look, I come close.
yeah, yeah.
If
Don't
I
get
go
under
to the
that light
beach,
skin shit. It's like,
give
nah,
me a
man. Hey,
give me a week at the beach, man. I can get tan, man. Give me it, man. I'm in there, man.
yo,
So yeah.
man, hey, man, I love this, man. Y'all my brothers, man, and you know what I mean. This is what it is. We gonna keep creating, keep doing our thing. I just got your email too, so just know that heat
Beautiful.
coming.
Come on, man.
Most
Thank you
definitely, I
so much.
appreciate it. You know, looking out for us, hitting us up for every opportunity that comes through. And
My
also at the
brother.
same time, me helping to try to make new avenues to reach out to different markets, even though that you're going to try to get it from me. Hence,
Come on.
what we talked about. I like to keep it on the rap. We ain't going to talk about it too much.
You already know. The dream
Read,
team.
Right,
yep, the read song
right.
I sent you, the hit song I sent you, the stuff that's not even out yet that we're trying to get. So we're
Come
gonna
on,
keep
man.
working towards that. I have more ideas. I even talked to a few new artists
Come
today,
on.
and they want to get on board and creating some new things. So I'm gonna have a new avenue for it. So I'm giving basically we giving you challenges. We trying to give
Right.
Push some challenges to go
Let's
ahead so
go.
y'all can step
Let's
out
go.
and talk to new people
Yeah.
because we want to make sure
That's
that when
right.
y'all talk to these people, y'all can talk. Yeah, y'all can talk.
Man.
You can be like,
Come
I
on,
got
man.
this. I got this.
Right.
So that's how
That's the fact.
Truly.
I plan on. So we just gonna keep it coming. We love the support that you're giving us. We rather be in the race and not to be in the race and all to try to get these opportunities in place, man.
Come on, man.
So definitely appreciate it.
No, I definitely appreciate
Man.
it, bro.
Truly an honor, man. Y'all took the words, man, from me. I was gonna say, y'all said exactly, man, right back. Only the beginning, and what we do, we clip them out too, man. Like we have so many gems on this episode just speaking. If you guys have a quote, anything to tell people to leave them with after watching this episode, it could be about music, motivation, life, anything. If you can drop that to give the people something before we head out, man,
Yeah,
anything. It can
I
cover any
got you.
base.
yeah,
Keep
definitely.
pushing.
Nah, you're
Keep
not getting
pushing.
this.
No, it's
You're
not
not
that.
getting
It's
this
not
one,
that.
bro.
It's not
You're not getting this one, bro. I got it.
Go
I
ahead. Go
got
ahead.
it, bro. Fall back, bro.
Go ahead. Hold on. Wait.
Look, I'm gonna say
Wait.
this, man.
Wait. You
I
told
used
me to
to
fall
look,
back.
man. Can you stop talking? Like, look, I used to wake up and be upset about what I didn't achieve. But I learned that, you know, I had met somebody one day, Indian guy, man, cool, great. Yo, I took his number down. Yo, I'm gonna call you next week, bro. We gonna chill. When I asked about him the next week, he was dead.
Mm.
It was a shock to me. So now I live my life like every day special. You know what I mean? So now it's not about that. It's about every day. Once you wake up, that's a win. So don't worry about what you don't have. Worry about what you do have. You know what I mean? That's what I so every day if I text you good morning, because I got boys that's too gangster. You text them good morning, they be like, bro, don't say good morning to me.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Come on, man. Your mindset gotta be
Yeah.
different, bro. I'm not saying what up to you. I'm saying good morning. You know what I
Yes.
mean? It's a great morning, bro. We up.
Yeah.
We alive. We
Yeah.
free.
Beautiful,
We got 24 hours to be all we can be. You know what I mean? So
man.
at the end of the day, like I told you before, little wins a win.
Yeah.
Every win is a win, no matter what it is. You know what I
Come
mean?
on, man.
Right now,
Good.
talking to you is a win, bro.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I love it.
at the end of the day, that's what I got to say to everybody. I said, look, a loss ain't a loss, man. Once you wake up, that's a win right there. So we're gonna keep doing
Come
what we're
on.
doing. We're gonna keep pushing.
Man,
Exactly.
that's
So to
beautiful. I'm
feed off
sorry
of
to hear
that,
about the guy you met as well, man. And that's a beautiful quote, man. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Omar, that's you, man. That's you,
yeah, to
man.
feed off of him, not too much. Is like I always tell him, we live in the moment,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Don't put too much on the future because you don't know what the future holds, and don't stay too stuck in the past because you already been there. It's called hindsight bias. If you already knew what you know now, to take it back there, but you can't. So there's no point for you to even do that.
Right.
So live in the moment, create what you can create. Like if you don't get a placement this month or what we've been working on, the emails that we've been receiving from the Push family, if you don't make a placement, hey, something else is going to pop. Hey, something here is going to pop. But for the main part, it's just cliche. keep pushing, but live in the
Gotta
moment.
trademark that. Yeah.
Every
Yo,
day,
trademark that.
live in the moment.
Keep pushing.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
every day,
it's
live in the
catchy.
moment.
He
You
got
have
the
to live in the
catchy one.
moment.
Yeah.
Exactly. You got to live in the moment, because if you don't live in the moment and you worried about other things that is out of your control, control what you can control. Live in the moment. Like right now, shoot, I'm enjoying this interview right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
we
got
gotta
my
do
fan on
it
me. You
more
know,
often.
everything hot. I had my Coke and Jack. You know what I mean? My
Hey,
cousin jumped on here a couple
Yo,
times. I'm living in this moment right now. I feel like a superstar. So in this moment, I feel
come
like
on,
I'm a
man.
superstar. This is my energy. That's Money Zoe energy. We always had the same energy since growing up. You
Let's
know,
go.
he was always in the forefront. I was in the back, but I still gave him that same energy
Come
because we just
on,
silly
man.
like that. We silly and we enjoy. That's how we come up with good music, because we have fun with it.
It comes
right.
out on the
Especially that
music.
Hope song. That was just fun.
And push,
I
More
ain't even,
singing.
yeah, I
push.
ain't forced none of that. That was just fun.
Yo, push. And when I met him from a can of paint. I didn't know who he was, but we was like this ever since. Once I met him,
Energy.
his spirit was different.
Yeah.
Even his father, his mother, they just let me into their house, bro. They didn't
Come
ask me
on.
no question. I'm from the streets. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes,
I'm
he
I'm in,
is.
I'm in the slums.
Yes, she
Yo,
is. Yes, he
and
is.
his look, his mom would have like, you want any snacks? You want any
Come
like,
on,
bro? And
man.
this first of all, this
Beautiful.
nigga
Well, I'm
had
a
hella
PK.
snacks in his house.
I'm a PK.
He had hella
People in the
snacks.
comments know what the PK is.
Yo, so what I'm saying is, bro, like, we're gonna keep pushing, bro,
Let's go.
and it is what it is. Nothing gonna stop us. Nothing, nothing gonna stop us. Oh, what I said to you this morning, I woke up
Oh,
and
that's dope.
I called him. I said, yo, I feel fucking amazing today.
Come on,
Oh,
I
yeah.
man.
just
He definitely said that this
I just
morning.
feel amazing, and nobody gonna take that shit from me. I feel good today. You hear me?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
what the people need, man. We got to do these more often, man. O and O beats Money Zoe, man. It's truly been an honor. We gonna do these more often, man. You guys follow them and be on the
Follow us.
lookout a lot,
Yes,
a
please follow
lot.
me. I just got over 1,000 followers. Please,
Let's
this man
go.
had
Let's go.
17,000 followers and then
Humble.
freaking lost his account. What's up, cuz? Lost his account and all that stuff. But he all
Trust,
right. He
trust
gonna
me.
get it back together.
Oh,
But
oh, man.
but
Let's
yeah,
go.
just like
Let's
push
go.
is a household name. Like keep pushing that. Like you did that on purpose. Like let's push this over here. Let's push that over here. Oh, that's dope when you hear good
Hey,
music.
that's
Yo, that shit sound like it was on the beat.
I was I was about to drop the music. I kid you not. I was like looking for something loaded. You guys, man, I'm gonna let this bang out when we leave. Truly been an honor. Follow him, man. More singing coming soon.
A lot
Hey,
more
we got a lot
singing.
in store.
A lot more singing. Afro beats, everything. Reggaeton, all
Let's
that.
go. Let's go. It's been an honor, you
Yo,
guys, man.
push.
Have a great
Wait.
night.
I need that
Oh,
reggaeton artist. I
what
need
was that?
that reggaeton
Oh,
artist. Remember?
that's behind the scenes. We got you, man. That was gonna be special.
That was
And next
behind the
live,
scenes. But you out there talking
we
your
gonna
business.
play that.
Send them a message
Uh,
offline.
See, people gonna
Offline.
try to copy whatever's in the
They
mix, man. So
hear what you doing. They be like, wait, you
what's in
got
store?
that? Look, I got two O's right there.
yo, Z, man. For Zoe. You
Let's
heard?
go,
That's just
man.
O, and these my
Ah,
O's. But
let's
real
go.
quick before we get off, the reason why it's called O and O Beats is because I
Oh,
got a cousin. His name is Omar too. So we both did this shit together. But as
oh.
of right now, I've been doing most of the producing because he's been handling other businesses in New
I should
Jersey.
have asked that. That's a great one. I thought maybe your
You
middle name
good?
was start with an O, but there you go. That's a gem right there, man. You guys, until next time, man. Thank you so much, guys.
Until
Too, man.
next time.
Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night too.